morning all of you. Today we will discuss on the topic graphs. Today's topic is graphs. So what is graphs? Graphs is a connection or you can say that it is a set of vertices and edges. As you see in the figure, there is a graph I drawn in this figure 1, which is the combination of vertices and edges. In a graph, if we talk particularly, the graph consists of finite set denoted by V or Vg. There is a certain set of you can see certain set of vertices, and likewise there is another set you can draw by edges. The collection of finite set of edges is denoted by E or Eg. Combinedly, we will say that graph is a set of vertices and edges. Together we combine as a graph. This is a graph in which there is a certain set of edges and vertices. In this graph, if we draw the sets of vertices, first there is a number of vertices is 6. V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 and V6. This is a set of vertices. In the vertices set, there is a 6 vertices. If we talk about edges, then the edges are from edge 1, 2, 3, 4, likewise up to 10 edges. In the graph, you can see that the edge E1 is connected to vertex V1 to V2. Edge 2 is the connection between V2 to V3. Likewise, the graph is drawn and the edges E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6, E7, E8, E9 and E10. Combinedly, this is the graph in which there are certain number of edges and certain number of vertices, finite set of vertices and edges. In the graph theory, we have certain terminologies. If we talked about terminologies, what is terminologies? Terminologies means if we are teaching or studying a specific subject, there are certain terms which are related to that topic, frequently used for that topic. There are certain terms. If we talk about graph, there are certain terms. First term is self loop, second is parallel edges, third is adjacent vertices, second is incident or degree, fifth one is isolated vertex and pendant vertex. Up to this 6 terminologies we are going to discuss here. Now, first one is your self loop. What is self loop? If we talk about self loop means a vertex having a self loop, edges is drawing a self loop from starting from that particular vertex and coming back to that particular vertex also. In this figure, if we talk about what is the self loop, which vertex is creating, which edge is creating self loop, then this is edge number 10 is creating the self loop. Edge number 10 is creating the self loop. So if we talk about the terminology self loop is created by edge number 10. If we talk about how many number of self loops in this particular graph, it is only single. There is only single edge which is creating a self loop on vertex V6. This is called a self loop. If we talk about parallel edges, as you know, both, if we talk about 2 edges, then the end point of that particular edges are same to both the vertices. In this graph, the edges which are creating the parallel edges, what are the parallel edges here? Now, edge number 3 and edge number 6 are creating a parallel edges. Likewise, because the end point of these 2 edges are same from vertex V3 to V4. This is the parallel edges. If I talk about what is the parallel edge in this graph, the example of parallel edges, so parallel edges is E3 and E6 in this graph, parallel edges, and self loop is created by self loop is created by E10. Edge E10 is creating a self loop in this particular graph. Now, adjacent vertices. What do you mean by adjacent vertices? As you know, adjacent means just next to that particular vertex. Adjacent take example of V3. Now, what are the adjacent vertices of the V3? The edges which are directly connected with V3 is called adjacent vertices. Adjacent vertices of V3 are V2 and V4. Adjacent vertices of V3 are set of V2 and V4. V2 and V4, because V2 and V4 are directly connected with, is a direct link between V3 and V2 and V3 and V4. Okay. Now, if we talk about adjacent edges of V4, now what are the adjacent edges of V4 or vertices? Sorry, vertices of V4. Now, V4 is directly connected with V2, V3, V5 and V6. There is a direct connection between vertices V4 to this vertices V2, V3, V4, V5 and V6. These are the adjacent vertices of V4, as they are making a direct link or direct contact. There is a link between from V4 to all these vertices. This means adjacent vertices. Now, incidence and degree. Incidence means if we talk in about directed graph. If directed graph means there is an arrow. Incidence means suppose I make an arrow on this particular graph. Suppose I made these two arrows. If we talk about the incidence edges on vertex V4, the direction of the edges which are coming inwards is called incidence. If we talk about incidence of V4, incidence edges of V4, then the incidence edges of V4 is E3 and E4, not E5 and E8, because the arrow is outwards. These are not incident. Incident means the coming here. So if we draw our arrow, the incidence of V4 is E3 and E4. These are called incidences. If we erase this arrow, incidence means in the directed graph. If we talk about the directed graph, then the incidence will come. Now, the degree of that particular vertex. If we talk about the degree of V4, suppose degree means the total number of edges connected to that vertex is called degree of that particular. So, what is the degree of that V4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The degree of vertex V5 is 5. Now, if we talk about the degree of vertex V6, what is the degree of vertex V6? This self loops count as a 2 degree. 1, 2, 3, 4. The degree of vertex V6 is 4. This is called a degree of V6 is 4. Means the number of edges connected to that particular vertex is called that particular degree. Now, isolated vertex. Isolated vertex means if I draw a single vertex here, suppose V7, which is not connected to any other edge, any other vertex to a certain edge, is called that particular isolated edge. Isolated vertex. Isolated vertex means it is not connected to any other vertex in that particular graph. So here V7 is isolated vertex. Isolated vertex. V7 is an isolated vertex. We call it isolated vertex as V7 is not connected to any other vertex with the help of any edge, is called isolated. Because so as you all know in the meaning of English, isolated means not connected to anybody. It is isolated and lonely. Such that V7, if we talk about this graph example, V7 is an isolated vertex of this graph. Now, pendant vertex. Pendant vertex means the vertex which having in that particular graph, the vertex having a degree 1 is called pendant vertex. In this graph example, pendant vertex V1 has a degree 1, is connected to single edge, and then this V1 is called pendant vertex. Okay, this is called pendant vertex. V1 is pendant vertex as it is having a single degree, and it is connected to a single edge. Now, this is an introduction of graph